Welcome back, everybody. So today episode we're gonna create the scenario of Indonesian War of Independence from the Dutch Indies. So this kind of scenario has been requested since the World Conqueror 4 series, which people asked for the mod to be done. But since mod cannot be done, since there are so many stuff to work on and the map is too small, so the gameplay might not affect the whole thing. But for now, since we have Age of Civilization 2, we're going to create all of these things all together. So before we create the map, I just want to let you guys know that we have to create two things: two leaders and two civilizations. So I have already added the leader into the coding and also the files, and I'm going to create it all together with all you guys here. Just go click editor, leaders, add new leader. First leader is Hubert von Mook. He was I think a high commissioner of Dutch Indies. Okay, save, and his PNG name is hvm.png, which I have saved already. Click save. Add civilization. I think not yet, since yeah, we cannot do that without civilization. So save. Yeah, cannot save. So I need to create a civilization first. So create civilization. Click the name is Dutch East Indies, sorry, Dutch East Indies, and click save. And we're gonna have a look at our flags. So we have 162. So we're gonna take until we find the other one, because we have already placed the file. So if you guys want to file by yourself, I will link in the description, or if you guys want to do it by yourself, I will link also another YouTube video which explain on how to do it, and also add leaders and also add civilization. Okay, so we have two of these. So this one is not them. I think this one, yes, that's the one, Dutch Indies flag. Okay, Dutch Indies, and color of civilization. So I'm gonna give them let's say orange would be nice. Save. Yes, so we have already created Dutch Indies, and we're going to create another one, which is Indonesia. So Indonesia, save, and customize flag is, yes, we're gonna go back to, because we already placed the file. So I placed two files in the flag editor, so we need to do it by ourselves here. So yes, this is the one. So no, this, yes, this is the one. Yeah, so we got Indonesia. Civilization color, I will give them red. Save. Back. So now go to our leaders, add new leaders. Sukarno, I have added Sukarno. Image name is suk.png. Save. Add civilization, Indonesia, which is letter I. Indonesia. So this one, which have no data. Sorry, I think it's have already. So this one has no data. So gonna do that. Indonesia. Save. Okay, and back, and we go to another leader, which I forgot already too. Leaders, add new leaders. Hubert von Mook. One, I don't know, one Mook or one Mook. I will check it later. One Mook. Save. Image name is hvm.png. Save. You can also put all of these by yourself, like political growth, income taxation, income production, administration, research, and blah blah blah. Add civilization, Dutch Indies, which is letter D. DU. Duchy of Warsaw, Prussia, Dutch Indies. So we have two versions. So click the one with no data, because we haven't added any data in wiki. This one has the data, so I'm gonna give this one here, Dutch Indies, and just save. Okay, good. So now let's create a scenario all together. So scenario, we're gonna pick only at Asia. Okay, we don't need any of them. We also need Oceania, since we need West Papua New Guinea for the Dutch Indies to control. Next, and wasteland, we're gonna brush everything. Okay, so I'm gonna brush. So we only need these, so I have to brush all of them. So you guys can skip into the parts that we're gonna start to add civilization. It depends on you guys, or you guys can just bear with me until I finish this one. I think there's a method where you can just do something like this, you know, and yeah, something like this. No, wait, yeah. Yeah, like this. Pretty easy, right? So you just go to the, you know, like that, and this one, you just connect it, you know, connect everyone. I think it's a bit laggy. It's still not enough, right? I think if you do this, yeah, they're gonna disconnect automatically. Yeah, like that. Pretty easy. Yeah, like that and like that. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna apply the same at India, and we're gonna take all the islands too. We don't need islands for them. Okay. You can do that. Pretty easy. Yeah, you can take all of India just by a second. And also this one here at Iran. So we're gonna create a lot of map and also play a lot of civilization to scenario as well. So we can do that all together. So let me just get this one. So we have done the World War One map scenario already. We also done Manhai Castle, and today we're gonna do the Indonesian too. So let me just get all of these done. Okay, you can see very good. Such a clear one. Okay, this one too. This one is also, this one's really easy. Just wash it in. Okay, very nice. And this part of the blacks, what's that called? The Caspian Sea or the Black Sea? I don't know which one. Maybe Caspian. But okay, take this one. Pretty easy. Yes, too. It's big and it's easy to take it all, so you don't need to worry about that. Okay. And Japan is a bit messy too, since Japan have a lot of provinces. It's not gonna be easy for you. You need to, you know, like brush at Taiwan, Philippines, yeah, and many other, to make sure that they all kind of became a part of that one. I think we should undo that one. Okay, this part I'm gonna give it to Malaysia. Malaysia might need it, yeah, and also this island. Okay, next, it's next time. Oh wait, I forgot Australia. Sorry, just caught up with it. Okay, Australia, New Zealand, and Papua New Guinea. Yeah, I think they kind of made the map look so easy, just by, you know, spread you know, dividing Papua New Guinea into half, which make it look really easy, you know. And some island is here too, so make sure that we grab them all. So many of them here. Are we all out? Are we done? I think there's the other map which also have Antarctica, so I will do, like, you know, Hitler ran into Antarctica for, you know, like an escape to Antarctica, which was also part of the conspiracy theory back in years ago. So now it's time for the flag. Next, add civilization. So you guys, so I have done quite a small research regarding the war. So Republic of Indonesia actually, and the Dutch Indies, they control parts of the Borneo Island, which also with the British, and at Java and Sumatra there's a rebellion of the Indonesians, because Indonesia, they kind of declare war. So I think the base should be around here. I'm gonna, yeah, I think the maps is right there. I'm gonna give them that one here at civilization, Republic of Indonesia, but I just put only Indonesia. So that one, right? No data. Okay, Indonesia. It's not monarchy. It's not fascism. It's Republic of Indonesia. Yes. And Dutch Indies, the capital might be Jakarta. Yeah. Where's Jakarta? That one. Yeah. Dutch Indies at civilization. Dutch Indies, the one that has no data, the one we added all together. So Dutch Indies is the third one, I think. Yes, no data, the third one. Dutch Indies, and it's also, since it's kind of a war in independence. So mostly I would say they are. I mean, they still under the king, but let's see, Republic of the Dutch, Netherlands, yeah, Republic. Okay, also Republic. Next is assign the province. So by assigning the province, I'm using some map which occurs back then of the war between them. So, oh wait, I still need to add British Singapore. Where is Kuala Lumpur? Yeah, add civilization. Malaysia. It's called British Malaya, right? British Malaya. Where is British Malaya? British Raj, yeah, British Malaya, that one. And it's a republic. I think it's monarchy since it's under Queen, but it has a government, so Republic of British Malaya. Just give it that way. Next. Okay, so we only have that. I think there's also some interference from the British as well. So I will give the British to the Dutch Indies, but later on the British would also change the course of the war. So by doing that, I'm gonna draw some map and assign the province altogether. So we're gonna assign this one. We're gonna have something around here, also here, here, and here. No, not that one. There, the other one. And this one, and this one, and this one, and this island, and island. So I think the map might not be correct, but you guys can check it and fix it. Recommend some places to check. So this one, and this one. No, not that one. I think it's this one here, Yogyakarta. This one. There's a rebellion because it's declared in 1945 after the war has ended. So no, not that. So only these, and the other are all from Dutch Indies. So Dutch Indies, they're gonna have these, and these, and also this one here. So they got everything from here and here, since they colonized since 1600, right? So it's kind of a, no, I don't know which year properly, but I have read some Wikipedia that said since 1600 or something like that. But just for in case, I'm not pretty sure right now. We're gonna use it as a reference later on. Okay, they got these and these and these and these and these, and this one. Is enough? Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Yeah, they only got that one. And this island also belong to the Dutch Indies. Oh wait, this island does not belong to us. It belongs to the British Malaya. So we're gonna give them to British Malaya right here. Also this one here, and Singapore, and this one here too. Okay, so pretty cool. Kuala Lumpur, you're gonna, no, sorry, Jakarta, Dutch Indies, you're gonna have this one too here as well. So that's it. This is the map for the Indonesian War of Independence or National Revolutionary War, something like that, they call it that way. So that's it for this one, and we are going to go next, and we're gonna add it called Indonesia War. Indonesia Independence War. Yes, and save. And author, my name is Warren Lester. Sorry, save. Age is, I think it's 1945. 40. Let's put 45 because they declared 1945, but later on 1946. Let's go with age of conflicts. I think it's declared war on. Let me have a look. Hurry up, the internet is really slow. So declare war in 17 August 1945. So it's actually in 1945. So yeah, after Japan surrendered, they immediately declared war. Not declare war, they kind of declared their independence, their own independence. So 17th of August. 17th of August. No, that's July. Where's okay, September? Why July, September, and August? It should be August 1st. August, and save, and set them. No, diplomacy. I would give them, let's just say, allies. Yeah, just put allies. Save. Add civilization. The Dutch and British Malaya. Okay. Back. And for the starting army in the capital, I think yeah, 750 is enough. Starting population is a lot since Indonesia have so many population. So I'm gonna max it at 150,000. Okay. Starting economy also at this one at the mid, I would say, since Indonesia was a really big economic house. So starting money, I will give them around this one. Let's say 10,000. 10,000 would be great. Yeah, 10,000. Set up army. So since it's a war of independence, I think Indonesia might start a lot. So let me just grab these. Let's give them upshoot troops. Let's give them. I think 500 is enough for them. 500. 500. If you look into the map yourself, you will see that Indonesia would not stand a chance against the Dutch Indies, but because they have better diplomacy, which allow the Dutch Indies, which allow the Republic of Indonesia to get back all their lands. Okay, and also because the Dutch Indies also violate the truce between Indonesia and themselves. Which the Americans, they canceled the Marshall Plan, which also affect badly in the economy. So they decided to give it back to Indonesia. So at Malaya, no. Wait, what's happened? Did I just? Oh my God, big problem. Okay, let's give them 1,000. Yeah, 1,000 is enough. To give them 950 is too bad. 1,000, yeah, 1,000 is good. Okay, this leg and British Malaya and okay, so British Malaya you will get. I think since you are a volunteer, actually you are not the alliance, you are just a volunteer. So volunteer will get 2,000. 2,000, pretty good. Deselect all, and all these guys. The Dutch Indies, they will get like, let's say 1,500. So if you guys playing as Indonesia, you need a lot of work to deal with all of these people. So I would say 2,000 would be enough. And this land, I think there's no troops, so you guys can just grab it for free right there. And we just go back. Set up an event. No, I don't need to set up that because there's nothing to work with. Okay, so we're gonna save actually Indonesia Independence War. So go back and go to games and go to new games and go to find the Indonesia Independence War and load the scenario. And yes, we got this one. And we got Sukarno over here as well. Republic of Indonesia, Sukarno, and also British Malaya. There's no leader. I will add the leader later. We also have Dutch Indies is controlled by Hubert von Mock. So this is how you created the scenario of the Indonesian Independence War. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of creating scenario in A Civilization 2. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time. Have a nice day.